Hi, I'm Tina Jones. This is for humor purposes only. You will learn absolutely nothing from this video. I wanted to talk about makeup today because it's kind of funny to me. I have, in my family growing up, I had two religions that were opposing religions, and I never was exactly sure what they were for, but I knew what they were against, and that was each other, and they loved to, you know, kind of pull and tear at each other. It was like a tradition thing when our family would get together. And one side, there were two very prominent women in my family. And one side was a very charismatic sort of person and from a very charismatic sort of religion. And she always told me, and I'm going to quote, "Only a tramp would be seen in public with makeup on." Okay, the other side of the family was a much more quieter religion, and on this side the lady was a preacher's wife, and she said only a tramp would go outside without her makeup on. So, depending on who I wanted to aggravate, I'd wear makeup or not. So I wasn't, I didn't really try to please them, but I did enjoy, kind of getting under their skin, So, anyway, right now I feel like I look perfectly fine. I'm a little more on the side of the more charismatic one right now. So, and the one that was the preacher's wife would say I look like a tramp right now. So I figure, I may as well balance things out a little bit. This is my usual look, and frankly, I think it's fabulous. But I do need to try sometime, and seriously, I do put on makeup sometimes. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this very well, as quickly as I can, because it's not something I do every day. But the first thing I'm going to do is debun last night's hair. Or, I'll just do that later. I just, who am I trying to impress here? Or I probably, just trying to get on their nerves still. So, anyway, I'm going to start out. This is some coconut oil, which is my new best friend, and I'm going to put that, just pat it on here and rub it and, get into that for a little bit. Just because my skin is, I don't know, it's oily and dry, and this just helps. Anyway, I went through that in another video. And I'm a new woman. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to tell you what things are, because that's really not the point. I mean, I might tell you something. Okay, this is some mineral stuff, foundation, and I'm doing this and this, and I just okay, here we go, some mineral stuff. I'm going to put this on my face because that's what you're supposed to do with it. I mean, I've watched videos. I know this stuff. I used to, as a kid, I don't know how old I was, but I don't know, I'll say 14 or so. I had, bright gold and big arched Egyptian eyebrows, and oops, got too much there, but I'll just keep going with it, and smish it back in my hair if I've got too much. Sorry, please no. Again, you will not learn anything. Maybe except like what you ought not to do or something. And I probably should have done this first, but I'm gonna put this across here because I have little alien spots up there from the sun, and the coconut oil is supposed to help with that. And I'll go ahead and dot here and here, and maybe blow out some of my my Dracula look there, because that one of those grandmas would not have that. So let's see. Oops, I just told you I was talking about my grandmother's. Just the cutest things you ever saw. Okay, and I did have a video on covering up under eye circles, which actually may have made a little bit of sense. Okay, that's probably going to be good enough there. Okay, I'm going to go back and stick some more of this on my face, because like I said, I've read books and stuff. I know. I mean, for God's sakes, there are Mary Kay salesmen in my family. And if someone approaches you and they use tools like this to put their makeup on, be a little bit suspect of how they're doing it. Oh gosh, what's next? Okay, bronzer. You know, stick it on there. I'm going to go under here and here, across here, a little bit under here, knock that, a little bit of a, see, I'm doing that granny thing myself. So, and, oh, why not just go with it? I'll take some of this and, you know, put it on here, and maybe some over here. It's kind of the color of my own, yeah, the pinky, something in my skin. It's not pink, it's orange. Hang on. Only a tramp would scratch your ear like that in public. Yeah, that, I don't know, I think it's Physicians Formula. I'm just doing the light one. I'm going to stick that on my eye. I'll go ahead and, you know, put it up there. And when I do makeup, this is what I do. I don't fuss with it a bunch. Okay, let's see. I got some kind of pink thing here. There's another one. It's hard. I don't know. It's like, I just trying that out. So I'll warm it up by rubbing it. And I'll stick some right here. That would get one grandma going. I mean, good Lord, she'd baptize me or something. Alright. And, oh, why not? I'll stick some more of this on there. I don't really know how this ought to be done. Oh, look at that. Okay, just knock that down a little bit. Try not to smack yourself too much, but I understand if this is what you need to do. Let's see. What? I see my eyebrows. Okay, I don't mind how they're shaped. I only have like the odd long one growing out here. I'm sorry. I just take this pencil and lightly go under here up to the point. Under and up, and under and up, and you know, if it's lightly is fine, except for if you want to really bug someone who, you know, thinks that's sin. So then, you know, you need to put a little bit more on. You got to figure out what kind of statement you're trying to make with your makeup. All right. I usually use a toothbrush for that. I don't care. It is nifty though. I think it's that elf thing. This is some lip fattening or plumping thing. You call it what you want. If it works, you just go with it. And I'll stick that on my lower lip because it weighs about 3 pounds. And rub my lips together. And that's just always attractive, really. I mean, you can go slow-mo with that, you know. It curves in here so I get it on my face. It looks like I've been, you know, drinking Kool-Aid. So I put that like that, and right, ta-da! It's all shaped up and everything. Let's see here. What else? What else can I get into? Let's see. I can go a little bit further if I want to. Let's just try this. Okay. This is dark brown eyeshadow. It's some cheap stuff. I don't know. This is one of those angular brushes. I guess that's what you call them in makeup. That's what I call them in painting. I'm going to dip that in there. And I'm just doing this, you know, for ornament. I probably wouldn't normally start right here. Because if I put it all the way across my eye, well, as another family member used to say, honey, you just look like nobody loves you. So, you know, that was if I didn't brush my hair or something. And hair brushing is just highly overrated. Hair brushing is highly overrated too, I think. You know, get it done. Get on over it. Okay, that's it. I love the little powdery things in your eyes. And my computer's going off. And, you know, because this is, you know, uneven, I just do this a little bit, and that would really bug the grandma, you know, who said, you know, you need to act right and, you know, get your lipstick on straight before you go out, or else people are going to think you're a streetwalker. So, all right, let's see. That's good enough for that. Oh, let's see. I have no idea what I just said. Mascara. And, you know, getting the goo off. Do not goo you. I mean, that's just not good. I don't care you know, what religion you are. Don't goo on your face. Alright, I'm going to take some of this and I'll put it up here. And I just hold it and close my eye on it. Otherwise, I'm going to get it all over the place. Pull some of these out to the side so that, you know, it's not sticking straight up and looking surprised. Because, you know, you want to be calm when you're trying, you know, play it cool when you're trying to get on someone's nerves. No, don't let them in on that. This is a, you know, a ploy just to bug them. I guess that's okay. I'm just doing this again. I can't see very well, and that's never been something that's... I'm sticking stuff on my face. I don't care. Okay. This is lip pencil. People do it before the lip stuff. I don't. Whenever you get around to it, just stick it on there. This is dry. It's one of those Colorstay things, and it's just kind of dry. And watch me go. This is another thing. I can just, you know, you can sexy this up if you need to. Depends on which grandma you want to piss off. Okay, you can sexy this up if you need to. It depends on which family member you want to bug that day. And I'm just going on the outside of my lips, but don't think I want, you know, lipstick from here to here if I have to. And, you know, that one that was, you know, so upset about people not wearing makeup, I don't know, maybe she got traumatized by a flower child at some point in her life. You know, you really shouldn't judge people like that. Okay, sticking some of this under here. Alright. I don't like those lines on there, so I'll knock them down a little bit. You know, but they can be effective if you're just really trying to, you know, annoy the family. Let's see. There's a little, that's my eyebrow pencil. And usually I'd use black, but I'm going to do like the half here too. Not real careful about it. I'm going to the pupil, to the outer corner. And again, I just will rub it. Because I'm in a hurry, you know. I mean, like, you may have a family reunion coming up and you're going to need, you know, get on it. So, slap my finger snapped. I don't know if it worked out okay. So now I'm assuming my eyelashes on top are dry, and I'm going to come under here and just touch the bottom ones. And what that does for me is, you know, in case there's any weird smears under, I just put one under there. This will help, you know, camouflage the weird smears underneath. And I'm going to go over the top again, and you can go this way, you know, from the top and roll it, or however. I don't, those things that I have one right here, the eyelash curlers. I got my eyelid stuck in one when I was, this is my, you know, that was my tongue. That's my fingernail. I'm just going to rub that and rub it over here. Bunch of eye pulling that I don't love. But this is for a good cause. Okay, and just look it over a little bit. Let's see. I got, you know, something funky going on up here on my forehead. Here's a red spot. And I got too much there, so I'm going to transfer. Have a, you know, little horn trying to come out there. So it's the devil in me. That must be what it is. See, push that up here. And, you know, if you go to rubbing your eyebrows backwards, go ahead and have you another brush on those. And that's about to do it for the makeup. Let me just tart this up a little bit. I've got, you know, conversation to start, so I need to get stuff done. Let's see. This is, it hurts to be pretty, really. I mean, it's hard to be. Sorry. Okay, brush that out a little bit. And, you know, if you're there and you have someone who it really bugs, you know, to see you made up, pull your hair around front, and do a lot of this, and just take your time and stretch overhead, whenever you can. That'll do it. And if it's the other one, just hand out daisies, and don't wear any makeup, and say things like peace be with you, and hug them a whole lot. That'll get to them. And take as many breaks as you can. Just get the heck out of there, and I don't know what, but wash your face. I'm about to hit it in there with mine right now. I don't like makeup on my face, but I do like bugging people. So anyway, from the heart, I hope that was good for you. And please watch a real video. Thanks. Bye. This one just won't help with the thing. I really should apologize. Bye.